Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to make the Mario bracelet, and the colours that we'll need for Mario are red and blue and skin tone, 2 black and 2 beads for his eyes. Again, like Luigi, we're going to start with our single loom in an offset configuration, which means that columns 1 and 3 are slightly lower than columns 2. We're going to be double banding, which means you take 2 bands and place them over the peg as if they were a single band, like this. And we will move our way down using the red here as if it was almost his hair on a normal figure. Now we're going to move to flesh tone, and look, Mario does not have a long face like Luigi, so it's just a standard face that we're going to be making. 2 over there, get a couple more, 2 here. I'm still going to do a crossover band here and a crossover band here, and then for the eyes I'm going to use that trick that my friend taught me. Just twist it once, twice, 3 times and place the band here. Then using my 2.75 hook, I'm going to thread my little beads for the eyes onto that, and then onto a skin tone band and stretch it across. And then I'm going to make his nose. Now his nose is going to be a bit different placement wise. I'm going to take 2 bands, I'm going to wrap it once and twice. I'm going to take another 2 bands and slide that on. Now to slide it on, I'm going to lift it and slide rather than rolling, because I feel that makes less of a twist. Take it off your hook and splay it out, and we're going to find the 2 ends of the same band. Okay, so this band is the same band. If I pull one end, the other end moves. Alright, and the same with this one. Taking your hook, you're going to put the side nearest to you up, over and off, and pull tight so that you're left with 1 band. You've done a little slip knot there. I'm going to do the same on the other side. The side nearest to you, up, over and off, and pull tight. That is going to be Mario's little nose. Now, we don't have pegs either side to put it, so what we're going to do is put it long ways, like this. Okay? Don't worry, it does work. Okay, now we're going to do our coloured bands, so we're going to start with 2 red here, and 2 red here, and then the blues, 2 blue each side, and another 2 red each side, and then it'll be blue down to the base of the bracelet. Same on the other side. And then we're going to put end caps on these 2 bottom ones. So take a blue band and you're going to wrap it round once, twice, 3 times. Oops. Oh! Once, twice, 3 times. I'm much easier at doing that on my fingers. Once, twice, 3 times. oh, says she and does it wrong. There we are. Okay, we're going to put an end cap here as well. Just to go there. I am going to do that one more time. It's a tight band, but I couldn't put it on my fingers any tighter, but I can if I use my hook to help me like that. We're going to do the brim of his cap, single band, wrap it once, twice, 3 times, get a double band, slide these over, and then we're going to do another couple of pair, so 1, 2, and 3. And just as we did with Luigi, we're going to take that off and we're going to keep it on a holding hook until we're ready to put it on his face. We're ready to loom up. Go down behind that end cap and loom up. Same on the other side. If you need to hold the end cap in place, please do so. Okay, all the way up to his face here. Now we're going to go under the end cap and past the band that we have for his nose and grab the 2 top beige bands of his face. Loom them to the side, then do the same on the other side, like that, and then down, loom this middle one up to the middle peg. Okay, it's going to be a bit tricky. Pass over the nose. I'm trying to get it off my hook. I'm going to lift his nose. I'm going to grab the 2 that are under there, splay this out, and that gets hooked up to this peg above it here. Down here to the bottom 2, down here to the bottom 2. Now, this is where we need to add our brim. So taking your holding hook, we're going to add the brim one side here, push it down, and then we're going to get through our hook through the bands of the end cap and stretch those out because they need to go on this peg here. Once they're on that, we're going to dig down to the bottom red 2 bands. I only have 1 there, 2, and loom that up. Same on the other side. Loom it up. Loom across, dig down to the 2 bottom red bands and loom up. I'm going to get 2 red bands to tie off his hat. Push your hook through and out the side. Grab the 2 bands, twist your hook so the back side of it is going against those bands. Reclaim the end, the 2 that are closest up, over and off, and pull tight. We're now going to take this off the loom. Move my loom out the way, poke the eyes out a little bit and stretch the face out. There we go. Now we need to get our 2 black bands for the moustache, and just like with Luigi, we're going to go in under the nose here. There's a nice little space. Pull that through and we're going to attach that to a clip, just this end here, like that. so that we don't pull it through the other side. Going up the side of his face, find a spot, whoops, not through your clip, find a spot that you want his moustache to end, and I'm going to pick probably just about here and pull that, whoops, through. It sometimes helps to hold that black band a little bit more tightly so that it's taut. Okay, now we're going to do the other side. I'm just going to leave that lying there for the minute. Go through the same spot that you did the original one. Grab one side, pull it through. You can link it to that same clip. Find the corresponding spot on his face over on the other side. And pull through. Now I'm going to take these off this clip and I'm going to find these two, they're the same band, and put one over the other, and then I'm going to put these two on my clip and do the same thing, one over the other, and then with the two remaining I'm going to go the closest one, one over the other, and that's the one loop that I'm going to attach, like so. Pull his moustache out a bit from the front so that it's a little bit more prominent. We're going to loom these down the back of his head here so that they're hidden discreetly. I'm going to put one over the other and attach it to the other side of that clip, like that. I'm going to grab my black Sharpie and do Mario's eyeballs. One. And two. And then I'm going to find a corresponding clip. I don't really want to use green, I'll find a different colour. I'm going to pull out this end cap and attach my clip to it, my Q clip, and you can get those from Lucky Loom. They are the people that sell that beautiful skin tone, earth tone kit of bands. And clip it the other side and then snap that into place, and voila, we have Mario. So there's your Mario and your Luigi bracelets. I'd love to see how yours turn out. Take care.